Every year the IRS promotes an article, typically on their website, talking about the dirty dozen tax strategies that experts throw out into the universe for clients to get caught on. Cryptocurrency, non-filing tax returns, like, hey, you don't have to file because of this, that, whatever. Now, the next one, abusive syndicated conservation easements. You'll notice in both the third and the fourth one, abusive, okay? There is a good conservation easement, okay? So what is a conservation easement? A conservation easement is, I own 50 acres of property and I back up to a national forest, okay? Or I back up to a preserve, I back up to whatever, some sort of conservation type property, okay? I can do what's called a conservation easement. I can donate a portion of my land to the conservation easement. I still get use, the conservation gets use, right? And I get a massive tax write-off, which is awesome, okay? So conservation easements are absolutely above board, legal, the whole thing. What you're reading here is abusive, syndicated. Those are key words in this particular one, okay? So abusive, so some of the examples that we've seen is you own a 0.25 acre property, like a normal house in the middle of the city, not anywhere near a conservation. We're gonna donate a 10-foot by 10-foot space, and you're gonna get this was a real case I saw, $100,000 write-off. Right? If it feels too good to be true, okay, ask some questions, okay? One of the things that you're looking for in both, side note, in both conservation easements and micro captive deals here, what you're looking for is that they have private letter rulings, they have IRS law behind them, right? Not just, hey, a friend of mine said that this is okay? So you definitely want to be looking for those. And if you ever come across a strategy and you want tax status to vet it, feel free to reach out. We would love to do the research, see what these people have. We are always looking for new strategies. So maybe you found a good one. We'd love to meet them, okay? So the next one, so there are good conservation easements, okay? I'll give you a real case. I have a client that lives on the side of a mountain. That mountain, the top of the mountain, is considered a preserve by the city that she lives in. So the back half of her parcel, right, the part of her parcel that was going up the mountain, she was able to give as conservation easement. It was basically two-thirds or three-thirds of an acre, okay, so three-tenths of an acre, and she was able to get about a $560,000 write-off for that piece of property. So it does exist, it is legal, okay, but you got to watch out for abusive and syndicated. And so you'll see syndicated, the piece of the word here, if you ever see syndicated conservation, it should send off your spidey sense, okay? If you see syndicated conservation, typically what that means is, okay, you invest $1,000 with us, the syndicated conservation easement team, you invest $1,000 with us, but we're gonna give you a $100,000 write-off. Again, if you're getting more of a write-off than you're getting in, okay, there's something weird there, something, just spidey sense, okay? Something's weird, you should have it checked out. Absolutely checked out, okay, by an expert.